Two of the biggest revenue earners for international cricket boards, India and England, have tours to the Caribbean this year. However, Jamaica has missed out on hosting either team. In this report from Jerome Foster, we look at the state of one of two cricket venues in the island that has international standard.
2006, when the Trelawny multipurpose stadium was built for the ICC Cricket World Cup, this is the scene that was pictured by many for a venue that is stationed on the north coast. Looks are however deceiving, and rolling into the 17-year-old facility is not for the faint-hearted. An eroded roadway in desperate need of repair is not just a threat to vehicles, but also a potential problem for pedestrians who traverse the area. Moving into the stadium is also not the easiest for the spectators who have to encounter this turnstile. The Trelawny multipurpose stadium has never hosted an international cricket match outside of World Cup warm-up matches in 2007, but has seen a few regional first-class matches. The Jamaica Scorpions hosting the Guyana Harpy Eagles in February 2021 was the last encounter, but the main scoreboard gives the tale of the tape: an urgent need for resuscitation. Based on footage obtained by TVJ Sports on July 9, 2023, the maintenance of the sporting facility is not in its best state. Animals and insects are having a free rein with a lack of attention to the venue. In the southern stand, the railings are crying out for a coat of paint, just to look engaging to the public. Broken and rusty railings indicate the levels of upkeep with the stadium in the Florence Hall area. While some spectators who were in attendance of the SDC T20 matches on the given day were having fun, some of the key elements at the stadium were not. Take for instance this fire hydrant filled with rust and in need of attention. No indication of when was the last time there was rain in the area before TVJ's visit on July 9, but there was the settling of water which may prove to be hazardous to public safety. Evidence of some electrical circuits being burnt out. Swinging and dancing lights capture the essence of how things have fallen since 2006. England, with 6,000 travelling Barmy Army fans, are known to move around the world with the largest support group. But Jamaica has not seen them since 2009. That was for a test match. In relation to an ODI match, the country has not hosted the English since 1994. It's understood that the travelling supporters find Kingston limited regarding to beaches and hotels. But with the abundance of those around the multipurpose stadium, it begs the question, why not move them there?
Yeah, I was going to say Mo Bay in general, because you've got the airport, which is really, really good, and you've got tons of like hotels, tons of resorts, so like the infrastructure is there to host international games. This stadium is good enough to host international games. It's just the pitch that probably needs work. But yeah, so I think they should be able to play here.
Absolutely. I mean, it's been absolutely fantastic. Everyone's been so welcoming. Fantastic stadium. Yeah, the English should definitely return.
A first glance at the possible playing surface gives the clearest indication why moving from Sabina Park might not be as straightforward.
I think the infrastructure is good enough to host a game, but probably the pitch needs a bit of work. The wicket's fine. The outfield probably needs a little bit more work.
Based on TVJ Sports sources, the country has made a bid to host two matches in the 2024 T20 World Cup. But based on the current state of the Trelawny multipurpose stadium, it would be a mind-boggling decision. In our next report, we take a look at Sabina Park and its maintenance, as there's considerations of a winding up of operations from a key stakeholder. Jerome Foster, TVJ Sports.